There's nothing quite like a fight at... And introducing... He'll be taking on Chocolatito from Nicaragua. He surpassed his mentor, idol, and former three-weight world champion, the late, great Alexis Aguero, by winning world titles in 4 weight classes.
This is going to be an intense...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Missed with that right uppercut. Missing with the hook. And he caught him with a left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
God, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab does not score. And down goes Chocolatito. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are ready.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Out of the way of that right hook. That uppercut doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose him around.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. talk about Linares in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter shot lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. His stamina. Hold that thought. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Nice stop, but that won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you got...
Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't step. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a